evening, everyone. I'm Donna Bush with your CIG TV News Update. Glad you could join us as always. Cayman's senior citizens continue to be focused on during the annual Older Persons Month. As the month started, senior citizens in West Bay were special guests at a luncheon held in their honor. More than 100 of our elderly were at the luncheon held at the John Gray Memorial Church. They were treated to musical performances. Meantime, District MLA Tara Rivers was on hand. Also last weekend, some 80 elderly residents went to the governor's house for tea. The month of celebrating our elderly continues, recognizing the contributions made by our senior citizens. If you'd like more information on the activities being held for our elderly this month, go online to dcfs.gov.ky or you can give them a call at 949-0290. Her Excellency Governor Helen Kilpatrick gets the first poppy this year. As part of the annual fundraising campaign, members of the Veterans Association pinned the first poppy on our new governor. The poppy appeal means that CIVA members will be out in full force with tins at various public sites and events around the islands. Donations will help to offset costs of health care and other expenses for members of the association as well as their widows. Since World War I, the poppy has commemorated the lives of soldiers who've died in war. Well, Remembrance Day is just weeks away, and an official church service remembering Caymanians lost in war and at sea takes place at the MZ Memorial Church. That's on Sunday, the 10th of November, starting at 10:45 in the morning. And speaking of Her Excellency, Mrs. Kilpatrick will be touring the historic area of Georgetown. That's on Wednesday this week. A reception will follow at the Georgetown Town Hall. That's from 5 o'clock in the evening until 6:30 in the evening. All Georgetown residents are being encouraged to attend the reception where the governor will be treated to cultural, historical, and Caymanian fellowship. Well, the Health Services Authority has announced it now has the authority to assign credits from the Caribbean Association of Medical Councils to interns who actually practice at the Cayman Islands Hospital. Now, this comes after being assessed by a CAMC-led team. According to HSA officials, the program has been highly anticipated in Cayman, and it will allow medical interns to use what they've learned in medical school as well as to acquire clinical skills. The internship program, which is 1 year in length, will allow each intern to spend 3 months in the areas of internal medicine, general surgery, pediatrics, and obstetrics and gynecology. Now, the medical students that are currently participating in this program are from the University of the West Indies as well as other Caribbean universities. The Cayman Islands joins hospitals not only in Jamaica, but in Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Guyana, and the Bahamas, providing CAMC credits for medical interns. Well, as always, if you missed any of today's CIG TV News Update, you can join us again at the top of the hour throughout midnight, or you can get all the details on our Facebook and YouTube pages, the addresses you can see there on the screen. As well, don't forget to tune into Radio Cayman's Talk Today show. That's weekdays from 12:15 every day with the host Sterling Dwayne Ebanks. On Wednesday, his guests on the Talk Today show will be the UCCI STEM conference team. They'll be talking about that conference that's coming up at the University College, while Premier Alden McLaughlin and Chief Officer Eric Bush will discuss the new immigration bill, and Ken Figueroa will tell listeners all about World Mental Health Day. All right, folks, as always, I'm Donna Bush. Thank you so much for joining us here on CIG TV and for our government news update today. Have a great night.